How to navigate food and drink after lymphoma. Navigating food and drink after a lymphoma diagnosis can feel overwhelming, but making healthy choices can significantly support your recovery and overall well-being. First, focus on a balanced, nutrient-dense diet. Emphasize plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, all of which help support your immune health. Aim to include lean protein sources in your meals, such as white fish, skinless poultry, eggs, low-fat dairy, and plant-based proteins like lentils and tofu. Protein is essential for tissue repair and maintaining muscle strength, especially during and after treatment. It's also important to limit unhealthy saturated fats, which are found in butter, fatty meats, and fried foods. Try to keep these fats to less than 10% of your daily calories. Instead, choose healthy fats from sources like olive oil, nuts, and oily fish such as salmon and mackerel, which provide beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Following a dietary pattern similar to the Mediterranean diet can be helpful, as it focuses on whole, minimally processed foods and healthy fats. Aim to consume at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables daily, particularly green leafy vegetables and citrus fruits, which have been linked to better survival rates in lymphoma patients. Managing eating challenges is also crucial. If you experience nausea or taste changes due to chemotherapy, consider eating small, frequent meals rather than large ones. It may help to avoid eating for 1 to 2 hours before and 3 hours after chemotherapy sessions to minimize nausea. If solid foods are hard to tolerate, high-calorie liquids like juices, soups, or nutritional shakes can be beneficial. Keeping a food diary can help you identify and avoid foods that trigger nausea or discomfort. Food safety is another important aspect. Since lymphoma and its treatments can weaken your immune system, it is vital to avoid foods that may carry harmful bacteria. This includes unwashed raw fruits and vegetables, as well as raw or undercooked meats, fish, and eggs. Always practice good food hygiene by washing your hands, cooking foods thoroughly, and storing them properly to reduce the risk of infection. Hydration is key, especially if you experience side effects like diarrhea or vomiting that can lead to fluid loss. Aim to drink plenty of fluids, and you may need more than the general recommendation of 8 cups per day. If you find it difficult to drink large amounts at once, try taking small, frequent sips of water or sucking on ice chips to stay hydrated. While a balanced diet typically provides sufficient vitamins and minerals, if your food intake is limited for several weeks, it is wise to discuss with your healthcare provider before starting any vitamin or dietary supplements. This helps avoid potential interactions or unnecessary intake. Lastly, remember that nutritional needs can vary based on your lymphoma subtype, treatment type, side effects, and individual health status. Always consult your oncology team or a registered dietitian specializing in cancer care to tailor your dietary choices to your specific situation. In summary, navigating food and drink after lymphoma involves adopting a balanced, plant-forward diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Manage treatment-related eating difficulties with small, frequent meals and safe food choices. Ensure proper hydration and practice food safety to prevent infection. These steps can support your recovery and long-term health as a lymphoma survivor.